Hello. Hello. Happy Sunday. Look at my new water jug. I want to say good morning, but it's like middle of the day. But anyways, my name is Jackie Lawrence. I'm with Thick Long Lashes, and we are on my personal wall, and I'm here personally to give you a tutorial. And we are gonna do eyes. So I've already got my foundation on, I've already got my under eye concealer on, and I am gonna do a really super Sunday look, okay? A simple Sunday look. Did I say super? I meant super simple Sunday. Look, so say hello if you're watching, let me know that you're here, give me a thumbs up. So let's get started. I'm gonna use palette 3, okay? So here's palette 3. And I'm gonna use maybe 2, maybe 3 colors. We're gonna use Determined, we're gonna use Tickled, and I might use Smitten, which is this color right here. Okay, but we're totally gonna do something super simple with palette 3. And then I'm also gonna show you a berry purple lip. So really simple eye, but a bold berry purple lip. Okay. First things first, we're going to find my Splurge Cream Shadow and put some primer on. So I'm using Victoria's Cream Shadow as primer with my cream shadow brush. And let's go to town on that. So it's been a very, very busy Sunday for me because, well, I have my kids. And so whenever I have my kids, everything moves like molasses. But we've cleaned the house. My son mopped the floors, which is awesome. My youngest son vacuumed. So we're nice and clean. I paid bills, boo. And so, yeah, and I've just been working because I'm highly addicted to work. It's terrible. It's actually not terrible. I love my job. And now I am... Well, I also did a makeup class. I did a little tutorial on under eye concealer for my makeup class this morning. And now I gotta put some makeup on because I have some more training to do tonight. Tonight I'm gonna do some training on the business, my business. Okay, we gotta put some brows on first. I just realized we don't have any brows on. So I'm gonna use some brow pencil and let's do some brows. And then we'll go in with the super simple Sunday with palette 3. My eyes, I'm not kidding you, I'm like a little bit nervous about it because I will occasionally get blurriness. It's not all the time though, but on my eyes all of a sudden I like can't see anything. Is that just a sign that my eyes are going bad and I'm gonna need glasses like all the time? Because I already need glasses to like look at fine print, but barely, like barely. But sometimes I'll be staring at something and I'm like, why won't my eyes focus? They won't focus. All right, I'm using medium brow liner. Anyways, if you're watching, let me know what you're up to. And if you're watching on the replay, hello. Go ahead and put replay in the comments. Let me know that you watched on the replay. And then, of course, if you have any questions, ask anytime. My kids are watching a movie in the background. You probably can hear it. Ta-da! See how fast that brow was? Once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy to do. Honestly, you know what's happening is I'm actually getting brow growth, which I didn't think was gonna happen, but I've been using that serum on my lashes and I've been putting it on my brows at night, and I'm getting like brow growth up here. I can see it. That's pretty awesome. I mean, it works because here's the thing. I do lashes, you know, I do this beauty thing for a living, and I had a lady that came to me that really wanted to get a lash lift done, which is a semi-permanent curl for your lashes. But you have to have, you don't have to have a ton of lashes, but you have to have a little bit in order for me to actually lift them, and she didn't have enough. So unfortunately I couldn't do her lashes, so I sent her away with the lash serum, and I said, use this, and then in a month come back and you should have enough lashes for me to get on the rod so I can give her that little semi-lift. Not even 2 weeks, and she's like, oh my gosh, I can totally see my lashes growing. 2 weeks, and that's pretty normal. Most people see results within 2 weeks. It's that good. All right, and if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm actually using 2 different colors. So I start with the medium brow liner, and then I use the dark to kind of go in there and create some depth and dimension. But I'm kind of staying light because we're just doing a little simple look. And then I always use the end of the spoolie to blend. Okay, brows are done. We had to do that. I always do my brows before my eyes, but you don't have to. There's really no rules. I just like to put my primer on and let it sit for a minute, and then I'll go in and do my eyes. Okay, so palette 3, super simple look. We're going to use my favorite brush every time, and that's the blending brush, best brush ever. And I'm gonna go in with Tickled, which is this pinky color. Okay, like Tickle Pink, and we're gonna use that as a transition color. So we're going into the crease, and this brush just is awesome. I have to blow my nose because, oh gosh, you can see all my grays now. Because it's the perfect brush for a transition color. It really is. It's just the best brush. It's my #1 favorite brush of all brushes that I have, and I have a lot of brushes. It's my #1 favorite. You have to have this brush in your makeup bag. I have 2. Okay. Ready? Tickled Pink. All right, I think we're good on both sides. See how amazing it is? It deposits the exact amount that I need on my eye, and then it just puts it in the right place. It's the best brush ever. All right, then after that, I'm just gonna use my standard deluxe brush. That's this brush. And I'm gonna go in with Determined, which is like a taupey-ish color. I think it's like a taupe. And that's this one right here. Can you see? Yeah, Determined. It's hard to see, huh? There we go. It's like a taupe, a light taupe color. And we're gonna go in and deposit that right in the lid. So this look, this eye look, is super soft. Super soft. It like reminds me of sweater weather. It's like a sweater eye look. Just a soft, like Angora-ish look. So I'm just going right into the crease and the total body of my eye bed. See how pretty that is? soft and cozy. Of course, I'm in Arizona, so we are not in sweater weather unless you are, I guess at nighttime you could wear a light sweater. It's still kind of warm here. I think it's going to be in the 80s today. It's like vacation weather here. And you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to wear this taupey color underneath as well. Let's pull it underneath a little bit. Because it's just so subtle and light. And it brings a lot of warmth to my eyes. See that? Soft. All right, now I said I was gonna use a little bit maybe of Smitten, and I think I am. Smitten is like a shimmery, it's kind of like a shimmery taupe as well, like even a lighter color. And I think I'm gonna do that right in the corner of my eye. And I'm just gonna use the same brush. I'm just kind of dusting off Determined, which is what I just used. I'm gonna go in with Smitten. And I'm just gonna go right in the corner. Just a little bit, you guys, not a ton. Just a tad, just to brighten my inner corner a little bit. So you can see it's a little bit brighter on the inner corner. So it's just enough. Again, I wanna keep the look, I don't want any like major shimmer, I just want a little oomph in that inner corner. Done. All right, and then a little mascara. And I'm going to use Epic, and I'm just using Epic by itself. So, I'm gonna get an eyelash curler and curl my lashes. Oh, and I'm gonna comb through my lashes. I always like to comb through my lashes before I actually apply my mascara. Just, you know, make sure they're all separated and ready to go. And then I'll go in and curl them. And you don't have to curl your lashes, but I like mine to stick up. And I need to go get another lash lift myself. All right, little Epic mascara. I'm gonna start on the top. I don't know if I'm gonna put any on the bottom. We'll see. I think we could. I think I'm gonna not put any mascara on the bottom of my lid because I want to keep the look really soft. Like I said, like a soft Angora. Has a little bit of, I don't know, smoothness to it. Let's do 2 coats. There. You know what's awesome is that this brush, the bristles on it separate your lashes for you. It's amazing. Hey, and if you've seen anything on my wall, I posted all these creamers that I'm obsessed with. I have like a creamer addiction right now. And today I tried the white chocolate raspberry for the first time. It was so good. And I tried the Reese's peanut butter cup one. Yum. I liked it. I think that a lot of my friends out there, you didn't give very good reviews on it, but I really enjoyed it. Just getting the tips now. Really want them to stand out. Look at that. Simple Sunday eyes with palette 3. Okay, let's do a little contour and then I'm gonna go in and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna contour using bronzer. We're not even gonna do my normal contour. I know, isn't that shocking? I'm just gonna use a big fat brush and take my big fat brush and just do a really soft contour. Like that. So we're keeping everything kind of soft. And what this does is it adds some warmth to my face. Should I contour my nose? Yeah, let's do that. We'll just use this. I'm gonna use this brush, okay? To do a little bit of the side of my nose. Just a little. Just subtle. Okay, and then a little bit of blush. And my blush is over here, hang on. This is Serene. So look at how pretty this is. And it's got like little goldish specks in it. So it's gonna do a little, like a really subtle highlight for me as well. It's very subtle, but it's just this soft, pretty. Now you could do a totally soft lip with this, but I'm gonna go a little bold. I mean, a really pretty neutral lip would be beautiful as well. If you really want to keep this all super soft and like Angora-ish, you could do even a light pink to pull out the pink that I put on earlier, like the Tickle Pink. But I had a request for this color and I wanted to show you how gorgeous this color is. So right now, all I have on my lips are Hottie, which is the lip plumper, which you can't get anymore, but I have 3. If you want one, you have to let me know. Okay, so I'm just kind of blotting my lips a little bit, and I'm going to go in and use, this is, it's called Ambitious, and it's a berry purple. Look at that. And I'm just gonna put it on like normal lipstick, okay? Nothing else, just lipstick. Woo! Now, I personally like to use the lip brush, which is awesome because it's compact, see? You can just throw it in your purse with your lipstick. Because if you are someone that wants really plump, full lips, the lip brush is kind of the key to lining your lips with lipstick, okay? If you're not gonna use, specifically if you're not gonna use lip liner, even if you are gonna use lip liner, I like to do this little trick because it makes my lips look really full. And I didn't make this up, I learned it. So you just take it, the brush, and you go slightly, see that? Slightly above the lip line so that you can get a full pout That was too high. And then we'll do the bottom. Pretty, eh? Eh? All right, then to make sure that you don't get any lipstick on your teeth, you just stick your finger in your mouth like this. And then it pulls off the excess on your finger so that it doesn't transfer to your teeth. A little bit of setting spray and we're done. Voila! Super simple. Okay, so let's recap on the eyes. I did a simple Sunday look using palette 3. I only used 3 colors, barely. Okay, I used Smitten, which is this color right here, as a transition color in my crease. I used Determined on my lid, and then I used a little bit of Smitten right here in my inner corner. And then of course I showed you Ambitious, which is my berry purple lip. So we did a totally soft, fun look. Thank you for getting ready with me. If you have any questions, message me like you've been doing, which I love. Comment below. You can go to thicklonglashes.com to check out the products that I used. And that's all I got. Have a great Sunday. Ciao.